Acceptance to college has historically been based on standardized tests. And while this is great for students who are naturally adept at taking tests, it leaves the others in the dark. We propose to revamp the way that we assess our high school students and prepare them for the real world. Instead of square peg round holing everyone, we look to celebrate their individual talents and merits. We owe it to our future generations to find a better way to cultivate their aptitude.
Currently, colleges assess their students by standardized tests, including the ACTs and SATs, and for international students, the TOEFL. These standardized tests test students on their math skills, writing skills, and reading comprehension. Some schools also require students to take the SAT-2s, which is a subject test, and they range from math to sciences and languages. Some schools also require letters of recommendation as well as interviews. Tufts University, however, now is accepting YouTube videos, which is a good way for students to show their creativity and innovation. What we would like to recommend is a new way for students to creatively express themselves, whether it be a YouTube video or a portfolio of the work that they have done in the past.
Current standardized testing hurts the morale of students that take the tests. It's a seemingly arbitrary number that has a lot of weight, and although it may be good in the short term, it gives zero insight to the skills that a student may have in the long run. For example, reading comprehension, math, writing, all good skills to have for a student and are all necessary components to a standardized test. However, it pigeonholes the students and does not allow them to creatively express themselves in the future. Admission boards need to look more at character and quality of students, not just a simple number. This way, we're able to supplement the standardized testing by increasing the amount of freedom a student has to express themselves with, going beyond a number. To further our point, 4 external factors have been shown to contribute to a huge variance in standardized testing the way it is right now. If parents have a higher income level, a higher education level, a higher socioeconomic level, or a higher number of parents living at home, those students are shown to do better on standardized testing than people who do not fit that, than people who do not have those. People who are better, who are more well off, are able to offer their students to be able to take courses that help prepare them for SATs and ACTs better. Also, schools do not have a lot of funding in inner city areas, are not able to prepare their students as best off for ACT and SAT testing. Do we really want a system that's unfair to certain students and allows others to excel?
We don't want to get rid of standardized testing. Instead, we would leave that in place and augment it with 2 other categories, which would be weighted as follows.
We propose that students be assessed in the following 3 categories: SATs, the traditional standardized test, creative, and also social communications. We also propose that they score at least above average in 2 of the 3.
The standardized part of the test will be similar to the old ACT and SAT tests of the past. It will have reading comprehension, math, writing, and science skills on them.
The creative part of the test will allow students to express themselves and show who they really are.
Students will be encouraged to express themselves using non-lingual skills. Even if they're not applying to an art school, they'll be able to submit drawings, sculptures, any kind of creation.
And the social part of it will be able to test communication skills among students. This will see exactly how this will be able to test exactly how they handle themselves in real world situations, which in the end is what college aims to test.
This will not only allow more students to gain entrance into traditional four-year universities, but will also better prepare them for real-world situations.
Thank you.